Good evening, everybody. It's about 11 o'clock, and I promised you I wouldn't leave you hanging again. I almost didn't get to make a video tonight. It's just been so crazy. I have so much I want to talk about. The main thing that I want to talk about tonight, though, is there's a lot of different stereotypes about homeless people that have gotten busted for me. I mean, I believed a lot of them. And what I'm going to try to do is kind of analyze each one, not tonight, but I'm just letting you know what I'm thinking. So that, and if you have any stereotypes that you want me to dispel or to prove that are true, please post them under this video. What I would like to do, and I was talking with a very dear friend who is actually my hero, she knows who she is, and she was just saying the only thing she thought of was that I didn't want to end this journey and not have done everything I wanted to do. And so what her and I talked about was very simple. You know, I really want to make sure that I dispel every myth. So that's why I'm asking you. Try to think of what myths you have about homeless people that you want me to answer, and I'll try to answer them. Now, let's get back to a lot of stuff we have for business. I'm sure you saw the pictures. Orlando Food Not Bombs fed me tonight, and I'm sure you saw Jarhead. He was he was quite a guy. We had fun having dinner together, and a lot of people asked me what we ate. We had rice. It's usually a vegetable type. I don't want to say vegetarian, but there's usually no meat. It's pasta and rice, and usually there's some kind of vegetable broth to put over it. And it was a very good dinner. The camaraderie is actually the best part. Besides that, today, the blood bank was the big issue for me today, and I've been doing a lot of research. I made phone calls earlier about it. I want to say this, you know, we're on a homeless journey. This is something I stumbled across, and, you know, it's really, you know, everybody's responsibility to fix this. You know, I'm not going to get on a rant about, you know, drugs possibly being in the blood product. But I will just say that, you know, in what I discovered today, it was very disappointing. And there's something that has to be done about it. So anybody that can give me any help on, as far as the agency I need to provide my evidence to, I would greatly appreciate it. The next subject is work. You know, today, a lot of people were, when I asked you where I should spend my money, they were very surprised at me buying cigarettes instead of buying food. The people that ask those questions obviously don't understand addiction, and understanding addiction is one of the components of learning about homelessness. You know, a lot of these guys out here have been beat to death like me, and I'm not justifying if they're using drugs, but addiction is a big problem because of that. So, you know, you have to take addiction into account too in this equation. You know, not only we got to give them houses and long-term care for other things, we need to take care of substance and medical problems and other things. I'll talk more about that in my second video here in just a minute.